stay. Don't sit there and play a game when you need to be watching this guy. Oh, this place rigged to blow.
C4. Explosive. The whole place is quiet.
Why?
I don't know.
I swear to God, John, if this guy gets loose because you're playing a fucking chess game.
Your move.
There you go. A bunch of information. Watch out, Sayid. Okay. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm tense. I'm tense. What happened? You won. What is that? What's gonna happen?
Manual override achieved. For pallet drop, enter 2-4. For station uplink, enter 3-2. For mainland communication, enter 3-8.
3-8. 3-8.
The satellite dish is inoperable. Communications are down. Has there been an incursion on this station by the hostiles? If so, enter 7-7.
Oh God, it's gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Keep your voice low. And your hands in front of you.
I have a bad feeling that if he pushed 7-7, it's gonna make this explode so the hostiles don't have whatever is in here. Not that it matters, because now he's captured. Because he's stupid and played a game. What is that? Oh, it's that woman. The one that talked to Michael and gave him the deal, right?
Stop right there.
Yeah. I forget what her name was.
The gun on the ground.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's her. She was there. She was at the dock. She was there when we were kidnapped.
Are there any more of you here?
She ain't gonna tell you.
Send her over to me and I will release him. And we all go our separate ways.
Don't listen to him. If he was gonna kill me, I'd be dead already.
Shut your mouth.
Listen to me.
Sayid, do not let her go.
Есть другой выход.
Оставь мы не дадим импотинатор.
Don't let her talk to him. Stop!
Just do it, Mikhail!
Прости меня!
Kill her?
John!
What the? So they're gonna kill her and then kill himself? That's the big plan? Don't do it. Don't want to give him what he wants.
Doesn't look like that last slam caused any long-term damage to your forehead. And you got 3 points, which is better than 0.
Something you want.
Came to give you back some of your stuff. Because, you know you're the kind of guy that needs stuff.
You're a shrink now.
She'll be okay, dude. If she's with Locke and Sayid, she's gonna be fine.
Yeah, well, thanks for the pep talk.
Dude.
Yeah, no nicknames.
Shirley. The Hugo, if you want.
Get bent, Hugo.
Were you ever a member of the Dahmer Initiative? Or was everything you said a lie?
I was never a member, but everything else I told you was true. I moved into the station after the purge.
The Purge, in which a group of scientists attacked your people.
Believe what you want, but that is what happened. There is nothing you could do to me that would make me lead you there.
I didn't say you were our ticket. This is a map showing electrical and data cabling. Running from the flame, here, to a place called the barracks, here. It's comprised of houses and dormitories, with water and power, large enough to accommodate an entire community. Sounds like a place well worth visiting, don't you think?
There will come a time when your guard is down. And when it is, I will not hesitate a moment before killing you.
After my husband and I first arrived to Paris, I was afraid to ever leave our apartment. So I would stare out the window into the alley, and I would see this cat looking for scraps. One day, some children came into the alley and trapped it in a box. I watched them light firecrackers and dropped them in the box. I could hear him howl from 3 stories above. So finally, I had a reason to leave my apartment. sits with me when I read, sleeps with me. Every once in a while, he will bite me or scratch me. He does this because sometimes he forgets that he is safe now. So I forgive him when he bites me, because I know what it is like to never feel safe. I ask only one thing of you. I ask you now that you show me the respect of acknowledging what you did to me, and that you remember me.
I remember you. Your face has haunted me ever since I left Iraq. I'm so sorry for what I did to you. I'm...
When my husband returns, I will tell him I made a terrible mistake, that it was not you.
Why are you letting me go?
We are all capable of doing what those children did to this cat. But I will not do that. I will not be that.
We should kill him, Sayid. He already told us that he would kill us.
No. He's my prisoner. I will decide his fate. I can see you didn't find anything worth taking.
Actually, I just played that silly chess game again. And now, I realize why you didn't want me to beat it.
Meaning what? What have you done, John? That place was our one hope of communication with the outside world!
The computer said if there was an incursion by the hostiles, I should enter 7-7. So I entered 7-7.
We should go. If anyone's around, this explosion's going to attract their attention.
Well, if their home is connected to this place and he just blew it up and that, like, cut off their connections to, like, electricity and water and stuff. Kitty kitty! Okay, so that was the end. I actually enjoyed this episode. We got to meet the guy at the flame. He's not a Dharma worker. He is another who moved into the place after they destroyed all the scientists, apparently, of the initiative. I don't know whether or not to believe him that the Dharma people attacked him, like their people first, because, you know, they lie. So I don't know whether that's true or not. I'm still a little confused. I mean, I guess maybe he did it just to keep playing the game of that he was a Dharma. He's like the last surviving Dharma person. But about him taking the bullet out of Sayid and patching him up. I thought that's strange, being a bad guy, but like I said, in the case it was just to continue the game, which he figured out they weren't buying by Sayid's comments that he was making. There was another person there. It was that woman who made that deal with Michael. And she's dead now. I guess she was telling that guy to kill her and then kill himself, but Sayid stopped him from being able to kill himself. And now he's a prisoner. We'll see how long that lasts. John was playing the chess game. I knew that chess game wasn't just a chess game. I knew it was something else. And he beat it. And then he started getting messages from the guy in the Dharma videos. And he tried to communicate with the mainland, and the satellite was down, so it didn't work. So then they tried to do solar communication, was it? I can't remember what it said. Anyway, it was down and it didn't work. And they said that if the place had been taken over by hostiles to enter 7-7, I automatically knew 7-7 was going to set off the C4 and everything. I think it was C4 that was rigged up in the building. I was like, don't do it, don't do it. They did do it. I hope they pulled out information. Like, I hope they took some of those binders with them or something. Just hopefully get some information. So John blew it up. I'm not sure if Sayid is mad at him for blowing it up. He sort of seemed mad. I mean, at first he did, but then when John told him what it said, you know, I thought maybe he'd be like more understanding, but I don't know. He still seemed kind of mad. So yeah, but Sayid was looking at the map and he said that, you know, he knows where they are, or pretty good suspicion of where they are, because, you know, the flames connected to this barracks or whatever that has water and electricity connections, you know, for a community. And but with John blowing it up, is that gonna screw up their connections? That's the question I have right now. And if so, then they're gonna know for sure something is going on. So yeah. We saw Sayid's past. Some more of his past, and he had a run-in with a previous victim of his. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure. I mean, he seemed like he was really upset, like he was like playing it off like he didn't know her, but he seemed to recognize her when she said hello to him before they captured him, or he was just surprised by her scars. I'm not exactly sure, but there seemed to be some sort of recognition there at first, but that he denied until she came in there herself and told him this story and all that stuff. And I felt really bad for her. And the fact that, you know, obviously they let him go. She kept up her end and said that she would do that because she wasn't going to be like that. Like those kids who threw the firecrackers in the box with the cats and stuff. So, yeah, I think she was very strong. I think she's a very strong woman. And I hope she found peace after Sayid acknowledged that he did it and apologized. And yeah. So, yeah. I just wasn't sure if he was really admitting it or he was just admitting it to give her peace. But like I said, he did seem to recognize her when they first met, so I'm thinking that he really did do it, and everything. So, but I knew when he said that I would never touch a woman, like he would never do torture on a woman. I was like, well, that's a lie. He did it to his own friend, for a while until he helped her escape because they were gonna have her killed. So I knew that was a lie. So it's very possible that he really did do that to that woman, which is horrible, but it's part of his past. And I believe that he felt bad. Hell, it was the American government that even made him a torturer to begin with, you know, to be honest. So I don't know. Anyway, I really did enjoy this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please give this video a like. If you have any suggestions on anything you'd like me to react to, please leave that down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.